Do you know which technology has seen maximum patent filings in this week as compared to last week? Do you know what kind of products are going to get into the market in coming days? Do you know which company, which country has been on the forefront in patent filing last week? Hello and welcome to my video on the latest trends in global patent filings. As a registered Indian patent agent, I spend quite a lot of time analyzing patent filing data, looking for patterns and trends that can help us understand the latest developments in the world of science and technology. In this video, I will be sharing the global filing patent trends with you, which has occurred last week. If you are a student, you would know the trajectory of technology. If you are an investor, then you would know the market disruptions, new technology that would replace existing technology, or if at all there are any increments in the existing technology, or you can even make a gauge on sustainability. If you are an innovator, you would get to know what must be your point of focus, the new markets being opened up. If you are neither of these and just a science and a tech enthusiast, still you would get an idea as to how the future of technology would look like, new products or their feature that would hit the markets. No matter who you are, there is something in for you in this video. Hence, fasten your seat belts, relax, and enjoy these next 10 minutes. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and you won't miss any updates. If you like the video, then please hit that like button. I would now be presenting to you the technology domains in the increasing order of their breakouts, meaning the technology domain with maximum breakout would be at rank number 1, whereas the technology domain with minimum breakout would be at rank number 10. Breakout is determined by the patents filed this week as compared to last week. Larger the difference or increase in the patent filing as compared to last week, larger would be the breakout naturally. So let's get started. First, let us take a look at rank number 10, which is in electrical machines and specifically in dynamo based machines like synchronous motors or generators having permanent magnets with magnets actually facing the armatures. Now let us dive deeper as to what type of invention has led to these patent filings and who the applicants are. There are about 13 applications filed, most of them filed by Denso Corporation from Japan. Denso is one of the leading companies which produces automotive components, develops automotive technologies, systems and products. All these 13 patents are filed under the title as rotary electrical machine. The problems these inventions are solving are centered around the way to prevent a buildup of heat in the dynamo electric machine. Denso has filed patents around the way in which stator and rotors are arranged, electrical housing, the way in which magnets are placed for energy efficiency. Now let us move on to rank number 9. Again, there is an increase seen in patent filings this week from Apple, Meta, Dolby related to image and video captures and their interactions in 3D environments, especially in manipulating 3D models or images for computer graphics. Moving to rank number 8 is in the area of image enhancements and restorations. There are patents filed in systems, apparatuses and processes for enhancing the images for pathology related applications, restoration of images specifically from storage medium noises. Now let us look at what we have at rank number 7. There has been a surge of patents filed in line with sustainable development goals, specifically in the area of production of hydrocarbon mixtures from rubber and related wastes. Now who is leading in this is Eastman Chemical Company. Eastman Chemical Company has alone filed about 13 patents again centered around lowering the carbon footprints and global warming potential of a chemical processing facility. Now let us go to rank number 6. We have non-central analgesics, antipyretic or anti-inflammatory medicinal formulations. Correct? That is why this has been ranked at number 6. Again, we have seen a surge as compared to the last week. Then comes rank 5. And we have a breakout observed in the area of wireless resource allocation in wireless communication engineering. Apple leads the race in this, followed by Qualcomm, Samsung, There has been an increase in global patent filings last week in this area. At rank number 4, measuring various parameters of blood in vivo. Interestingly, there are over 17 patents filed in this week by a company Metrum Technologies in the area of blood monitoring, and that too by a single inventor. The patents are filed around installation units, method of detection of parameters in blood, and many more. This single company's filing has caused a breakout, pushing this category to rank number 4. Now comes the suspense for top 3. Rank 3 is backed by locating users or terminals for network management purposes. We could see about 14 patents being filed by Qualcomm centered around positioning. The apparatus, detection, and many more are, the main central ideas of this invention. Interestingly, we can also see 3 patents coming from Denso that we heard about a while when we discussed rank 10, the motor related patents. Denso is filed in machine-to-machine communication. So this takes this category up to rank 3. Now let us see who comes in rank 2. There has been an increase in the number of international patent filings in head-up displays. Kokanee Research LLC has filed several patents around head-mounted devices, followed by Meta, Callisto, Samsung, Chinook Labs, and even Apple and Microsoft as well. Now comes the suspense. Who is rank number 1? Any guesses? The rank number 1 breakout or surge of patent filing is seen in the inventions around systems, apparatus, and processes of user-based interactions in virtual 3D environments, parallel rendering over displays, tracking gazes, user movements in VR headsets. The largest filers were Apple, Chinook Labs, IBM, Google, Meta. Now we come to the end of this. In conclusion, analyzing the latest trends in global patent filings provides us the insights. It also gives us a peek as to what type of products can we see in coming months. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you found this video informative and useful. See you next week.